السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ازيكم يا شباب؟ ايه الاخبار؟ رب تكونوا بخير. ستريم فاينال فانتسي 16. يلا بينا نكمل اللعبة. اخر مرة كنا وصلنا روزاليث كاسل وشفنا الاخ اللي هو اللي قابلناه كذا مرة، قص المصايب ده، عايزين نفهم منه ايه الدنيا. يلا بينا نكمل بسم الله. اهم حاجة بس نتأكد ان شاء الله الستريم تمام، كله تمام. يلا بينا. ايه المكان ده؟
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
بيهرب برضه.
What is this place anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
ده سبب ان ابو جوشوا كان واخده معاه في الرحلة في الاول خالص.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning
الباب ده.
and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with?
يعني اللعبة بتقول ان في حاجة اسمها في ancestors وفي الريليكس او العالم القديم بتاع
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
بس احنا عارفين مين الشخص ده تقريبا، ومعاه البار ذا فينيكس تقريبا. واحنا كمان بليست بالفينيكس صح؟ هنعرف نفتح الباب. حلو قوي.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
ده دانجن مثلا زي الدانجنز بتاعت
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Wow.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
اسانسير كالعادة.
What do we do?
The usual. trouble. Stay down. It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
اوه بصوا جواهم عامل
This
ازاي.
must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
شكلهم اورجانيك من جوه.
Stay down.
نايس نايس. الحمد لله. سوري العطسة الجبارة دي. المكان ده واسع اوي ضخم، مش عارف هو مودينا فين الصراحة. اوه
Looks like you
بص
could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
اوه
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
يا نهار ابيض، المكان ده حلو قوي. ستريت تمام ان شاء الله تمام. اللعبة الصراحة مش مكسوفة ان هي تحط الجيومتري في كل حتة في المكان. يعني انا الحيطان وكل حاجة يعني ديتيلد جدا.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
اوه
Too slow.
هل هيفرقع بعد ما يموت؟ لا ما بيفرقعش، هو اسمه بوم بس كده. ابعد 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 ابعد. شكلهم جامد اوي. يلا بينا.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
جاردن تاني. اوه حاولت اعمل دوج. طيب اوه
My wounds, boy!
لا كده مش هينفع، كده اللي انا بعمله ده هبل. اوه
Torgal! Well done, Torgal. Not this time.
انا حاسس انه المره دي مش ما عرفتش اعمل دوج خالص دي. الو الاداء ما كانش حلو خالص في الفايت اللي فات ده. مش المفروض نروح هنا؟ لا العكس. اوكي بس موسيقى الستيج جميلة. يلا بينا. هاي بوشن حلو قوي، ممتاز. طبعا ان احنا داخلين على بيج بورس.
I don't like this.
ايه ده؟ مين الاخ ده ان شاء الله؟
Seems the feeling's mutual. This time.
ماشي اوكي. هتعمل ايه؟
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Flames to me. Not this time.
ايه؟ اديله. واو يا نهار ابيض، فايت جامد قوي يا جماعه.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
صحيح.
They're They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
ايه لقيت الشخص ولا ايه؟
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
ايوه اديني كده حبة البوشنز الحلوين بتوعك دول. ده مقفول مش مشكلة. بوشن تانية ممتاز. محتاجين واحدة كمان هاي بوشن نبقى زي الفل كده. يا سلام. يا الله عم. الستريم بادئ ببداية ممتازة، عشان كده انهيت الستريم المرة اللي فاتت في المدخل بتاع المكان ده. كنت حاسس ان هيبقى فيه حاجة كبيرة. السيف والارمر تحس ان هما دراكولا قوي.
All right then.
Oh. لا عاش.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
اقوى بكتير منهم فعلا. في طريق يمين وفي طريق شمال صح؟ طيب تعالى على الشمال.
Look out! That's enough.
اديني حلو قوي. عايز اعمل حاجة صحيح، كنت عايز اجيب البريسيشن دوج. ايوه
Another fallen wonder.
يبقى العالم ده او الجماعة دول اسمهم ذا فولن، عندهم زي ما تقول ايه قدرات عجيبة كده. هنروح نشغل برضه الناحية التانية صح؟ حلو اوي. ليه استعملتها ليه يا ابراهيم؟ المفروض ان احنا نكون شغلنا البتاع اللي بره. بس وديني بقى.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
احنا مبهدلينك معانا يا جل، معلش. فوق دي جارودة.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
استغفر الله العظيم. الزمن وقف.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
ايه ده؟ ايه اللي بيحصل يا جدعان؟ انا مش المكان ده شكله حلو قوي.
I'm back.
اوه احنا رجعنا بنبص على اللقطة تاني، على اللحظة تاني.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield.
موسيقى.
He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
حاسس الموضوع ده برضه متدبر.
I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
هدينا بورق جديدة ولا ايه؟
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
خبر ابيض. يا نهار ابيض يا جدعان على المنظر، على الموسيقى يا جدعان. حاولت والله قشطة. اوكي ديلو. انا راضي يا جدعان.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
شكلك المغفل قوي. تو سلو يا كلايف، ركز يا معلم.
Not this time.
سلام يا باشا. الحته دي جامده جدا يا جدعان، يخرب بيت ايه ده؟ قول لي ان ده الفورم اللي هنتحوله لما معانا قوه عفريت. يا الله لو ده هو ده. الحته دي كانت جامده جدا. ايه ده؟
No escape, eh? It's all right.
قولي بقى احنا هنستعمل
I'm
اويكننج
done
دلوقتي
running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Oh my god!
Show yourself, Ifrit.
يا جدعان اسمع. خبر ابيض. دوج عاش. يا الله.
Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
يا جدعان مش ممكن اقسم بالله الايبكنس يخرب بيت كده. لوحدها تلغي اي عيوب للعبه يعني. مشاكل. العظيمة. مش ممكن. لا 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 مش ممكن. فاير شارد هنعمل بيها سيف. شكلنا هنعمل بيها سيف جامد. نايس. ده اللي كان بيكلمنا هناك عند ال limitless power embrace it. يا نهار ابيض. بيقول لك ان انت اتولدت علشان يبقى يعني تقدر تمتص قوة غير عادية. فعيش بقى يا معلم. اوكي كده عرفنا سبب يعني قوة كلايف. يقدر يمتص الايكونز.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill.
طبعا هما كلهم محدش فيهم اخد باله من اللي حصل ده كله اصلا.
It's nothing. I'll be fine.
لايف دلوقتي بقى
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
الكومبات في اللعبة دي لذيذ قوي، ولكن مش بعمق ألعاب مثلا زي ديفل ميك راي خالص.
Are you sure you're all right?
ولا حتى God of War ولا حاجة.
Whatever it is, you can tell
مش
me.
العمق ده. لكن
I had a
شكله
hard enough time telling
رهيب.
myself.
رهيب.
I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since.
خرجنا بره حلو قوي.
But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
ما تقولش كده على
I
نفسك انت
took so
جميل.
many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist?
وليه
And
حصل
why
له
was I
كده اصلا؟
chosen as its dominant?
بالظبط اه.
Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know.
ماشي.
And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
الاسم بتاعه مش يشوى، شكله قوي لكن مش هو، ولا هو ولا ايه مش عارف. كاسل. استنى تعالى نبص على الناس دي مين. تعالى بحب الحاجات دي. يبقى الدلميكيان ريبابليك اللي كانت في اول اللعبه، اللي هيوجو كوبكا ده اللي هو الوحش بتاعهم الدومينانت اللي معاه تايتن صح. ودي الكسل اللي هم فيها. تعالى نقرا الراجل ده. thrust him to the forefront of Dalmatian politics. مجرد ان هو اتولد بقى عنده الايكون بتاع تايتن، خلاه خلاص بقى من ال يعني الفيجرز او الناس المهمين جدا في البلد بتاع دالميكيا. تمام. طبعا محدش يقدر يعارضه وكده بيحب بلده، بياخد يعني بيستغل المنصب بتاعه والقوة بتاعته علشان يعني يسيطر على قد ما يقدر في البلد بتاعته، يبقى لنفسه himself and himself alone، أناني يعني. تمام. بيحب بنديكتا طبعا. طبعا احنا بهدلنا بنديكتا الحلقة اللي فاتت، ماتت هي. and he would gladly betray his ever ally just to be with her. فهو طبعا شكله ممكن يكون شكله متعصب في اللقطة دي عشان لما عرف ان بنديكتا ماتت. دالميكان ريبابليك من في الجزء الجنوبي، اوكي، من الخريطة العاصمة اسمها رانديلا. عند فيها المذر كريستال اللي هي اسمها دريكس فانج. بقى عندهم مذر كريستال برضو اللي هو كريستالة كبيرة جدا. وطبعا البلد بتاعة الدومينانت تايتن هو الايكون تايتن، والدومينانت بتاعه اللي هو هيوجو. حلو قوي. اه الكاسل دي موجودة في الجبل اللي موجود فيه المذر كريستال بتاعتهم. حلو قوي. يعني هو عايش جنب المذر كريستال بالظبط. طبعا بقى ايه بيقولوا برضو شايف المكان مبهرج كده ودهب في كل حتة وبتاع.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
Sid. سد سد بعت له راسها.
And this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out.
بيتوعدهم. الموسيقى بتاعت تايتن في الخلفية حلوة قوي، معمول لها زي ريميكس كده بيعبر عن الغضب. بس كده يا معلم، بنديكتا ماتت يا باشا. عايزك تركز بقى في القتال. سيبك بقى من شغل النسوان ده. المهم ان بنديكتا ما كانتش بتحبه اصلا، كانت بتحب سد اكتر.
Benedicta.
اوكي. يعني المنطقة اللي هي او السيكونس ده كله اخد حوالي ساعة بالظبط من ساعة ما دخلنا المكان لحد ما خلصنا الحتة دي. افريت اوكن حلوة اوي. fiery launch. عندنا حاجتين ignition slots for Ifrit abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix. It can be confirmed via the يعني احنا دايما معانا abilities، يعني احنا دلوقتي معانا abilities عفريت كمان. اوكي ده غير الليميت بريك. الليميت بريك بقى اللي هو زي ultimate ability. اوف شكله حلو قوي.
So what next?
what next ايه؟ بس استني، ده احنا معانا عفريت. استني. موجود عندنا في النص حاجه من الكور ابيليتيز بتاعتنا. الابجريد بيعمل ايه بقى؟ upgrade adds a second limit break gauge. Mastery adds a third limit break gauge. Doubles spells increased. Iconic ability potency. Slowly restore HP. Increase defense by 10%. Prevents stagger. جامد جدا ال دي ability اسمها ignition صح؟ ودي ability اسمها اوه نايس نايس. تعال نجيب ignition كده. شوف بقى احنا يعني.
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Okay. انا هاي بوشن وبوشن حلو اوي. alright. احنا اتعلمنا الابيليتي بس ما عملناهاش سلوت صح؟ استنى كده. ما عملناهاش سلوت. استنى. انا ما بستعملش دي خالص. هل ممكن مثلا استنى. لا يا اما معايا فينيكس يا اما معايا جارودة. امال طب الابيليتي دي بجيبها منين طيب؟ هلو سير. ايوه بس اعملها كويب ازاي؟ او بستعملها ازاي؟ تعالى هنحاول نكتشف واحنا بنلعب.
Torgal, what is it?
هو ايه المكان ده؟
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
في حاجة هنا اصلا دلوقتي. ايوه هنا. ايوه احنا شفنا البوابة دي الحلقة اللي فاتت ما كناش عارفين هي بتتفتح ازاي. هل ممكن افتحها دلوقتي؟ ليه ما ينفعش؟ المفروض استعمل فينيكس عشان اعرف افتحها. طيب ماشي معلم. راجعين القرية بتاعت ايست بول اهي. الكلب زعلان في حاجة شكلها. ده عمال بيغز فيه ده انت انسان خزر اهو. ايه ده؟
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
السلامة.
Not this time. That's enough. There's a good boy.
ماتوا كلهم؟ حلو قوي. والليميت بريك اتشحن على الاخر. حلو. يبقى الليميت بريك شكله بيتشحن بسرعة. انا عايز اعرف يا معلم استعمل ده واجيبه منين؟ ليرن ده. طب استنى تعالى نبص في السيستم كنترولز. ماجيك ايكونيك فيد. استنى يكونش بيظهر لما بنعمل ليميت بريك. لا ما اعتقدش. لا 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 لا. طب استنى، تعالى نبص تاني. انا حاسس ان احنا لو ركزنا هنعرف. المفروض ان هو هنا صح؟ يرز ان ايكونز ولا ايه؟ هاتوا شورت كاتس. ده الجورنال. لا مش عايزين اي حاجه عن الريد. تعالى هنا بقى. اها، يبقى ده في الفينيكس. تقدر تحطه في الفينيكس بس متقدرش ان انت تحطه هنا. خلاص وصلت. تمام تمام. طب ده ممكن مثلا اغيره بال فليمز اوف ريبيرث ملهاش علاقة. يا نهار ابيض على الهبل اللي احنا بنعمله. دام ملهاش علاقة اصلا. واجنيشن كل ده ملوش علاقة بالاويكننج اصلا. يعني انا كنت فاكر فليمز اوف ريبيرث هي الاويكننج بتاعي. اجنيشن لقيت ده مش محترم. used mid air. تعال نجربها بس لمجرد التجربة. while in combat. واحنا في الكومبات دلوقتي.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? They were innocent people!
خليك عامل لي كده. خد يا معلم. بالسلامة انت. برضو القهوة دي عنده كتير قوي. اكشن اكشن اكشن.
All must burn, the bearers and those who sheltered them.
الراجل ده بيفكرني بالجماعة بتوع ريزيدنت ايفل. تعالى تعالى يا معلم. تعالى تعالى واسع هتاخدك.
Clive.
تعالى بقى عشان انت ايه. يا ابن اللذينه. اوه طيب ماشي. طب حلو قوي. ده بيجي كتير، بيجي بسرعه. خد يلا موت بقى. اوكي نايس. شوية اكسبيرينس حلوين قوي و
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
مش عايزين نتكلم عن امك دلوقتي.
We're too late. Gav.
You are too late. اوه الامبريالز
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
بأوامر من الدوك.
We knew East Pole was harboring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip.
واحد بلغ عليهم ان في بيررز هنا
They'd have only
مستخبيين.
come to us sooner. None of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
Huh.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready then.
الله يرحمكم. طب ما تدفنوهم طيب يا جدعان، انتوا هتسيبوهم في الشارع كده.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
محبش الشخصيات دي اقسم
Lord
بالله.
Kruger has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
الواد ده هيعرف مكان سيد وهيعرف المخبأ وشكله هيعمل مصيبة. انا لحد دلوقتي مش فاهم فين التمطيط. يعني في ناس كانوا يقول لك اللعبه بتمطط ومش عارف ايه. فين التمطيط في الكلام ده؟ اللعبه ممتازه والبيسنج. ما هم انت لازم عشان تعمل لعبه تستحق الثمن بتاع $60. انت مش تعملها مثلا تقعد 10 ساعات 15 ساعه. يعني احنا دلوقتي بقالنا قد ايه؟ بقالنا حوالي مثلا 12 ساعه بنلعب. ما شفتش اي تمطيط لحد دلوقتي. هنشوف لسه، يمكن يكون لسه فيه، بس مش فاهم. بعض الانتقادات اللي اللعبه الصراحه حلوه قوي 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 يا جماعه بجد يعني. خصوصا السيكونس اخر ساعه دي كانت سيكونس غير عاديه. اللعبه مش بيرفكت كنقد يعني، كتقييم نقدي اللعبه مش بيرفكت خالص. فيها بعض المشاكل ممكن نتكلم عليها، ولكن لو انت فان او بتحب الاكشن سيكونسز اللي موجوده في اللعبه دي او الستايل ده عامه، لو انت بتحب مثلا الانمي، بتحب الافلام الاكشن وكده، فمجرد بس الاكشن في اللعبه والموسيقى والجو كده ده يغطي على اي مساوئ للعبه. تعالى نترافل. Righting wrongs. Okay.
To Sid Solar then. We have a lot to discuss.
تعالى نشوف كده نقدر نعمل سيف جديد
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
لا مفيش. الله. اشمعنى يعني؟ غاية بليد. احنا بتهيألي اللي معانا اقوى منه ب15. احنا معانا 165 باور بتاعته.
Anything else?
مش معانا اي حاجة. ولا يمكن مثلا لو كلمنا سيد الجماعة دول هيعملوا ابديت. تعال نشوف. في حاجة هنا اتفتحت جديدة، ايه هي؟ يمكن في الستيج ريبلاي صح؟ ماشي فهمت. الاركيد مود ده بقى عشان ايه؟ الفايتس الجامدة بقى. ما فيهم ده يا نهار ابيض. احنا بقى كده ممكن ندخل الاركيد مود ده، بس يعني حرفيا تستمتع بالاكشن وتخرج تلعب اللعبه كلها يعني. انا عايز اعمل سيف هارد سيف كده بعد ما عدينا على حاجات كتيرة. الابيليتي بوينتس معانا ايه كمان؟ لا لسه هما 136 163 مش مشكلة. تعالى بقى قبل ما نكلم سد، انا في السريع جدا هقوم اعمل شاي واجيلكوا على طول باذن الله. لو انت بتتفرج على الفيديو ده في اليوتيوب بعدين يبقى اعمل سكيب مثلا دقيقة دقيقتين بس قدام، جايلكوا على طول. يلا بينا. We're not making tea anymore. يلا نطلع نكلم سيد.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick.
دي الانفيرمري صح؟
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened.
ماشي. قول لنا ان اللي حصل في اسطنبول كانت مجزرة.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
يا عم سيد.
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
تحس انك لايف خلاص بقى يعني ايه تقبل الوضع.
I am a dominant, ifrit, and there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
تبصص على 2 دومينانس دلوقتي يا معلم.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice,
3 اهو في الأوضة.
this plan of mine might just work.
بالظبط.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Our mother. اوكي، حماس الجروب بقى، عارف انت لما تكون بتعمل خطة ايرلير قبل كده. شكلها حلو قوي.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
قال هنا على أكلهم في
There is a
الكابيتال.
capital by then. The black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your radiance?
هو ده بقى جلالة الملك اللي عمالين يتكلموا عليه.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
هيروحوا كونكويست مع الساوث عشان ياخدوا الأرض، عشان ياخدوا
That is exactly what I mean.
الخيرات اللي فيها
It is
الزرع
time we
وكده.
expanded our dominion.
عايز سيلفستر اسمه؟
This is the will of great Grieger.
سيلفستر ستالون.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
قرر هو القرار كده وسايبهم بقى ايه يطحنوا في بعض. كات سينز في اللعبة رائعة.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
انا افتكرت سان ده اللي هو اللي كان في بيتحول لبهامت، يقوم داخل الخيمة يشرب كوباية شاي وبعد كده يقوم متحول لبهامت تاني. انا افتكرته. اوكي.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand.
Mother crystals هي السبب ان العالم بيموت.
Where once were green meadows, land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
هل مثلا عشان البشر
I spent years searching for an answer.
يسحبوا طاقة من الكريستالز أكتر من اللازم؟
There, in the self-same crystals, we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
بالظبط.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
يعني انت زي بالظبط البترول دلوقتي والاحتباس الحراري
The higher ups, the gods themselves.
لو وقفنا اصلا عن استعمال البترول العالم هيقف.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
لازم نمر الكريستالات.
What say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
لحد دلوقتي الشخصيات اللي في اللعبة كلها شخصيات ممتازة، فويس اكتنج رهيب، فويس اكتنج اون بوينت، مفيش فيه غلطة الصراحة لحد دلوقتي.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
New items are available اهو شفت. New crafting. كنت حاسس ان ده اللي هيحصل. في سايد كويست اهو. استنى لو دخلت دلوقتي في الماب اللي بره خالص هيبقى في سايد كوستات في اماكن تانية ممكن؟ لا مفيش. اسمها ايه دي؟ مارثا's ريست مفيش فيها؟ لا. هي هنا بس.
Well, so will it be?
ايوه. مقدرش اعمله ليه؟ انا لازم اعمل الاول الستورم كراي وبعد كده بس اقوى بكتير، مش كتير قوي، 180 حلوين يعني. طيب
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while.
ممتاز. مينفعش اعمل له رينفورس طبعا صح؟ هو كده وخلاص. حلو قوي. مفيش اي حاجه من دول الاقوى من اللي معانا؟ مفيش.
Anything else?
السيف اللي معانا بقى حلو قوي. ايه ده؟
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sidrak?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have?
اقول لك على حاجه ما تقوليش حاجه. مش عايز اعرف. طيب طبعا كل الحاجات الاكويبد اللي معانا اقوى بكتير من كلها حاجات بتنزل الكول داون. لاين هارت ايه ده؟ ده بيزود ال اوه نايس. تعالوا ناخد واحد كده تجربة.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
تعالوا ناخد.
You'll not find a better price than that.
بوشن وبوشن.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
الربع ما بلاند. عندناش أي فاليوز نبيعها، مش مشكلة. احنا ممكن نبيع الانفكتس. نبيعه ولا لأ؟ مش ده اللي كان جاي لنا مع ال
Speaking of, if you ask me, some foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
إذا نتكلم مع أوتو ده الباريستا تقريبا صح؟ أنت عايز إيه بقى؟
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damned pack and full.
It can't be that bad.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier.
ده عامل دليفري وهو ماشي
I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
Nothing,
that's what. Worst of all, that letter I lost?
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
Scour storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. No.
المكان اللي هو وقع الحاجات فيه
Otto and said.
مكان خطر فاحنا نروح نجيبها له.
Fine.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use them.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was if you can find everything I dropped, and if you can find Sid's letter.
If it's there.
Wonderful. I trust.
ماشي. الاساب كويست مش حاجة جامدة خالص في اللعبة دي، واعتقد هي موجودة بس عشان لو انت محتاج شوية فلوس زيادة تستعمل كويست عشان فلوس زيادة مثلا.
I should make the sunbreak as soon as I can.
ايه ده في ناس كوست تاني؟ اوكي.
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
لا مفيش، اعتقد ان هو ده. رجعنا المكان ده تاني.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Supplies command.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
عايزين نسأل على الليتر بتاعه اللي كان عايزه لسيد.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well.
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. No idea if it was your letter.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing. Seemed well looked up.
To the village then.
Okay. نروح نشوف الكلب ده. في كلب أكل اللتر و هنا.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
كلبة. بتعمل ايه؟
It seems we have our cup.
Sorry, boy.
Someone's waiting for this, and he's waited long enough. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
ففعلا يعني السايد كويست اللي احنا عملناه حاليا ده مجرد حرفيا فيتش كويست، يعني اللي هو ايه، روح هنا كلم ناس او اضغط على شويه حاجات وخلاص. زي ما بقول لكم كده، اعتقد ان هي السايد كويست ما كانش ليها اي اهميه وهم بيعملوا اللعبه، دي حاجه مش كويسه.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
كان في سايد كويست او 2 كويسين انا حطيت عليهم، اللي هو اكسبتبل، يعني هم اوكي، مجرد اوكي.
Maybe I should just own up. Oh, there you are. I just got
found the thing.
خد يا معلم، خد اللي انت عايزه.
No more. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
She's off studying in Canver. And her letter, you know... Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his... So I'd say you did us both a service.
ماشي، اوكي. السايد كويست ده كله عشان يعرفك عن سيد وبنته تقريبا.
You'll be...
experience 22 فقط، شوية materials مالهاش لازمة حاليا. كل الماتيريالز دي احنا ما بنعملش بيها اي حاجة لحد دلوقتي، برضو دي حاجة من الحاجات اللي هي غريبة بالنسبة لي شوية. you know what، انا actually مش هعمل السايد كويست ده، ملوش لازمة. احنا مش محتاجين ليفلنج اب ولا اي حاجة. نتكلم اوكي.
So you're really going through... Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since...
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
عارف الموضوع ان احنا عايزين ندمر المذر كريستالز.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better month. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills.
عارف الموضوع
Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach.
Northreach.
Lucky for you.
That's the checkpoint.
I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming.
Okay.
We go way back. And she's a true friend of the
واحدة صاحبته هتهربنا هناك.
I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... Who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay. Aligned reports. ده يديك كوستات صح؟ أو هانس أو كده؟
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
Ah, goats at your service.
Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports, and there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Anyway, if you're ever interested in reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little at
باونتيز، ما عنده باونتيز حلو قوي.
Anything catch your eye?
Also travel to ده بيوديك بيوديك المكان بتاع الكويست على طول عشان تاخد الكويست على طول. ممتاز، ماشي. طيب تعال نجرب واحد. تعال نجرب كده الحوار ده. هتضغط كده وبعدين 1 2 3 4.
It's true. Burn to the ground.
مارثا's ريست وادي الكويست هناك اهو.
The tavern. It's done for.
What are you after?
مش عندك حاجة طبعا ممتازة طبعا صح؟ عنده ميتورايتس ماشي. عنده أغنية ب20,000. نعم 20,000 ليه يا عم؟
Take care out there, eh?
I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the golden stables. They're waving their swords around. I think when I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back.
اوكي هنروح نحارب الباندتس بسرعة.
How many?
I was out of the door. They looked a nasty bunch though.
في باندتس جوه الحانة شكل كده.
Ha! Golden stables my ass. All Martha's.
Oh.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with. That's enough.
اسمه uninvited guest. موت يلا موت. هولع فيك. اوكي.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
People will think twice about pushing us around again.
Thank you. مش عارف ايه.
Cowards wouldn't have dared.
But you weren't.
The blood axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go.
اوكي هم
The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't
I see.
Okay.
Just as you did today.
blah 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 blah. خد الجايزة. Alright.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
مع ان الفويس
Right,
اكتنج بتاع
we've got work to do for to make this place presentable.
بس هم مش مستغلين مستغلين حتتها. هقول لك بمعنى تاني. لو كان مثلا كمية سايد كويست اللي انا عديت عليها مثلا لحد دلوقتي قسمتها على 2 بس خليت كل واحد فيهم ليه الأهمية وليه الجودة زي ما تقول الهاند كرافتنج بتاع مثلا حاجة زي ذا ويتشر.
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you? Martha was singing. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart.
حلوة دي.
You have my respect.
خرجنا بره لأن واحد بيشكرنا.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the... If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the... Listen to me.
اوكي حلوة الحتة دي. فزي ما بقول لو كانوا خدوا بس وقتهم ان هم بس يهتموا شوية بطبيعة الكوستات او بجودتها كانت هتفرق جدا. انا عايز انزل احارب الجماعة اللي تحت دول عشان انا زهقت صراحة. عايز احارب حد حالا. تعالى تعالى. طبعا العالم او مش هقول لك العالم شبه مفتوح. المنطقة دي كانت اكبر منطقة احنا قابلناها اللي هي المارشز دي. شبيهة جدا بكل العاب لسه بيسموه ايه الجي ار بي جي او الجابانيز ار بي جي. منطقة مفتوحة نص او شبه مفتوحة متوصلة ببعض وفيها انميز كل شوية بيعملوا ريسبون وكده. السلامة. الخناقة دي ادتني اكسبيرينس اكتر من السايد كويست اللي احنا لسه عاملينه. لول بجد لول. تعالى ناخد الايتم ده وبعد كده نروح اوكي. في برضه هنا 2 سايد كويست صح؟ مش عايزهم الصراحة. الهايد واي برضه في سايد كويست تاني بنعملهم بعدين. تعالوا نكمل القصة، احنا بقالنا فترة سايبين القصة. يلا يا مجاب.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the 3 of us, then?
Drake's head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to
مش عارف يقدر ان هو يستدعي عفريت في اي وقت.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
ممتاز. كات سينز جميل قوي. الكاركترايزيشن بتاع الشخصيات حلو قوي. لوست وينج. يلا بينا. 2 3 4
So, we're meeting in Northreach. Oh well.
Oh.
I find Sid in jail before this dame finds me.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
سؤال، هو في مثلا هنا طريق يوصلني؟ شكل فيه اهو. تعالى نشوف كده. لازم اكون فوق.
Sun's setting fast.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
بلاير فيو. المكان ده شكله جديد، اول مره نجيه. حلو قوي. هو انا ممكن اترافل هنا صح واروح على طول، بس تعالى نشوف الحته الجديده دي. في وحوش هناك اهي. دراغون. نايس. برضو
Better already.
استعملنا بوشن مش مشكلة الصراحة، يعني كان ممكن الفايت ده يبقى أحسن من كده. يعني يا ابني انت طيب نكمل. دراجونات ده دراجون على خفيف يعني. سلام يا معلم. اديني. حلو قوي. ممتاز. ممتاز. احنا جينا هنا. منطقة واسعة قوي برضو كالعادة ومليانة وحوش وكده. حلو قوي.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint.
بالتعارف.
I hope the dame has friends in the south.
شغلنا خلاص ال.
However do they get that color?
شايفك يا تشيست، شايفك يا تشيست. بلاك بلاد. اوكي. وادي هنا تاجر عنده حاجة جديدة مش عندنا.
Welcome.
أي حاجة من دول احنا 60. أنا هشتريها بس كده. دي أغنية ب50,000. يا نهار أبيض. بيع الفاليبلز بتاعتك. معانا فلوس كتيرة بس أنا الصراحة ما بستعملهاش لأي حاجة في اللعبة لحد دلوقتي. مش عاجباني. أعتقد هم معتمدين على إن هم مثلا أنت مثلا تشتري بيهم بس بوشنز وكده.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
دي البت اللي هي كانت قلنا عليها صح؟
Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
احنا جايين عشانها.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that.
Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unmolested.
Unless...
Unless تقول إن أنا الماستر بتاعتك.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But...
كفاية تحرش بينا يا ست.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
عايزة فيفر ايه بقى بالظبط؟
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
هم عارفينها طبعا.
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Oh.
Another fuck. Get out of my sight.
هو موقف بس عشان يشتمه بس.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have wrecked...
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement. As do you and I. Now, if we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
اوه دي مدينة كاملة.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the Vale.
How about the Vale?
شكلها جميل قوي اللعبة. اوه المكان شكله فعلا مش صغير خالص. طيب جايلك يا اخت.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling.
Madame, you look...
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
بتتكلم بطريقة يعني عاملينها ما شاء الله، يعني ظابطين الدور قوي يعني.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates. my lady.
Welcome to the fair.
I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh.
خد ده. ايه ده بقى؟ You accept them.
Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
ماشي.
I should probably start here.
اسأل بقى على البت المختفية دي.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must...
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all. And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
كان عندها واحدة صاحبتها بتنام معاها في الأوضة، فممكن تكون عارفة إيه الموضوع.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison, did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
احنا لازم ندور على
garrison.
ايوه الجارسون ده.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
نروح الجارسون بتاع الجنود.
I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
نعمل الكسات كوست ده ولا لأ؟ تعالى نديها فرصة كمان.
I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are... Might I trouble you for some assistance?
And who exactly would I...
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant. Though fortunate enough to count the... I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of... And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietor? Would you be willing to...
ممتاز. انت عايز حاجة عايزنا في مهمة برا المكان؟ مش مشكلة.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, eh?
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I strongly.
اوكي عملنا له اكسبت بس مش هنعمله برايورتايز دلوقتي. نخلص بس الحته اللي احنا فيها.
The markets are a veritable midden, teeming with vermin.
الجرس اللي هنا اهو. ده المكان مليان بوستات.
It's not been half a mood. Heard the bones fell favourably. Much again to the vat.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded?
Fuck, hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
تحنية قوية جدا.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflam. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
تكلم ده كمان ولا مالهاش لازمة؟ اسمك ايه؟ ماثيو. ديلي ريجيم مش عارف. ده التدريب بتاع الجنود. جاريسون صحيح. تعالوا نقرا اللي احنا لقيناه.
Clive.
That remains to be seen.
هنقول لها على الموضوع. اخبار الستريم تمام ان شاء الله.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
اوكي. يبقى احنا هنروح لمور نتكلم الراجل اسمه وفين. طبعا احنا هنخرج من القلعة من الناحية التانية ونروح نكلمه. طيب تعالى بالمرة بقى واحنا هنا نروح نوصل الحاجات دي، نخلص الكويست ده بالمرة بس في السريع كده.
I have no.
Well, I do some work fine.
This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it.
You will do no such thing had you been payment.
فهمت. اوكي. واضح ان الواد ده بيسرقهم.
Cigars.
Those cigars are.
كل شغل تهريب يا باشا، تهريب. طيب.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now.
Etienne's.
بلا 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 بلا. خد الحاجة بتاعتك. الأرمر بتاعه شكله حلو أوي.
That is no burden off my back. And
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards find that. They'll seize it before Etienne likes it.
Of course.
بيهرب لهم حاجات بره وهم بيهربوا له حاجات لجوه، يعني ايه شغال الناحيتين. ده اداله سيجارز ودي ادت له واين. ان شاء الله عصابه محترمه.
You say these are all.
There's nothing here for your.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why did?
Sorry about the welcome.
اديله ايه بقى؟
Here. Off lamb's finest. Just
perfumed cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
واضح ان اتيان كان بيسرق ال
Well then, I suppose you know.
بيسرق الماستر بتاعه.
I believe these are your...
خد يا معلم بقى، بس قول لي بقى انت جبتهم منين؟
Delightful. You don't say. And would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals?
Crystals.
No need to be coy,
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, and if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll... Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth.
I think you're doing what you...
Indeed. A reward for a job well done.
اديني 1000 أو 1250 أعتقد.
I thank you.
بسبب البونص بتاع
As will our mutual friend when she hears of...
اوكي. برضه كويست فيتش كويست عشان مثلا يعرفك 1250 عشان يعرفك العالم مثلا أو كده. مش معمول كويس.
Think I might see you tonight.
ما يشدكش، ما يخلكش يعني فاهم اللي هو ايه. مش هطلع من هنا خلاص. لازم من هنا.
The day may have given you leave to walk freely about Northridge, but one step outside these walls, and you're just another branded with a target on his back.
لقطة رهيبة يا جدعان. حد شايف المنظر؟ ايه ده؟ يا نهار ابيض. ويست واتش. اعتقد بقى يعني المفروض ان السايد كويستس دي كانت تستغل المنطقه اللي بره، صح؟ في كذا سايد كويست هنا في المنطقه الصراحه، بس انا ما اعرفش منهم الحلو من الوحش منهم، يعني معايا حد معايا تقدرش تقول مين فيهم الحلو ومين فيهم الوحش.
رحلة. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
ورك شوب. هنا ورك شوب. انا عايز اعرف هي الدراع بطاريته في حاجه هنا في الورك شوب دي. 2 bloody hides. المكان شكله جميل.
That's enough for today, Brandon.
That's enough dallying, you two.
في هنا فولتشر، اول مره نشوف فولتشر.
That's enough.
عاش. الموسيقى اللي شغاله دلوقتي بتفكرني قوي بنير اوتوماتا. لو حد عارف اللعبه دي، لعبه اسطوريه برضه من جيل بلاي ستيشن 4 2017. نير اوتوماتا دي من احسن 10 العاب لعبتها في حياتي. ما اعرفهاش.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
What do you want?
برضه ما عندكش حاجة مهمة صح؟ عنده أغنية.
Good riddance.
واضح إن كل ميرشنت عنده أغنية خاصة بيه.
Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants. Well, go on then. What is?
One of her courtesans has gone missing. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting from what. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him, and that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
تستعمل كريستال عشان تنشف الهدوم.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb. Albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
انت يعني مش عارف كنت عامل لي فيها بتاع اروح الروينز عشان اجيب الراجل ده. يلا بريست عايز ايه بريست؟
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from her.
بس هو كان بيقول له حالا يعني ايه انت الديم مساعدك. لكن كل ما تبعد عن الحته اللي هناك دي هتلاقيها ايه الدنيا اصعب بالنسبه لك.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
That's enough.
اوه شيت اللي انا عملته ده. ما خدتش بالي يا جدعان، الفايت باظ بسبب ان انا عملت يا نهار ابيض. اوكي مش مشكله، بس انا خدت بالي دلوقتي بصيت كده.
Bodies.
ماتت.
A man and a woman.
ماتت. السولجر والبنت. للأسف.
Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry.
Long dry. بقاله فترة. وادي الكومب بتاعها اللي هو مشط الشعر. دليل على ان احنا لقيناها.
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
No, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb...
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
if it was a message that needed delivering?
You are still in one piece. You will be pleased to hear that your companions, they said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east.
Thank you, but you needn't have come up. I was on my way to see you.
You...
معلش هي ماتت. الموسيقى دي ويتشر 3 قوي.
I see. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home.
طبعا.
But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne.
ادالها الكوم صح؟ الجندي كان بيحب التاتيان
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
quest completed. ممتاز. وهي قالت لنا حالا برضه ان هي هربت جل صح؟ مستنيانا مش عارف فين كده. حته في الايست. تعالوا يلا. اوكي.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The veil counts according to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen. It would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
Okay, هات لي فوري الدشنز
Don't touch anything. Go on, take it. And if that's what you want.
تمام. وايه كان في كذا. ده احنا عشان نروح لهم لازم نطلع فوق كده. Good boy. He can bet the dog. عايز اروح اشوف الايتم اللي هناك ده.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
المنظر جميل قوي يا جدعان. يا سلام مع نفسك يا ابني. كنت عايز اعمل ايه؟ كنت عايز صحيح كنت عايز ابص هنا كده معايا 400 و رايزنج فليمز اوف ريبيرث. يا خبر ابيض عشان اعمل لها ابجريد 2700 مش عارف 2400 وعشان احطها بقى على اي ايكون محتاج مثلا كمان 3000 ولا حاجه. الماستري بس انا عايز استعملها دلوقتي انا مش عارف ليه. ما سكارلت سايكلون غيرها بفليمز اوف ريبيرث. ماشي. while also partially restoring Clive's HP. الله حلو قوي. رايزنج فليمز لذيذه الصراحه لذيذه قوي. يعني ضربه كونسنتريتد كده في مكان واحد. ف الضربه دي حلوه قوي ان هي بتعمل ستاجر للانميز. يعني بتزود الميتر بتاع الستاجر بتاعهم جدا. فهي ممتازه ان انت تستعملها مثلا بعد ما يوصلوا لنص الستاجر. لو استعملتها حرفيا ممكن يوصلوا لبقيه الستاجر في ساعتها. الضربه دي بقى ملهاش اي ستين لازمه بالنسبه لي الصراحه. فانا لو عملت ماستر لاي حاجه من الحاجات التانية احطها هنا مكانها. اوكي حلو قوي. الفكره ان فينيكس وعفريت الاثنين قدراتهم مشتركه مع بعض في نفس السلوت. فعشان تحطها في اي مكان تاني لازم تعمل لهم ماستري. وطبعا دي حاجه غاليه جدا علينا دلوقتي. اخبار الستريم رجاله. احنا عندنا دروب فريم 120 فريم بس من ساعه ما بدانا، الحمد لله حاجه ممتازه، يعتبر ما فيش يعني. اوه قابلنا سيد وجيل.
Any trouble on the way?
حلو قوي.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
يعني هذا بيض على الجبل. هو ده كله ماذر كريستال صح تقريبا؟ بتاعتهم. اوه دي الكابيتال يا خبر ابيض. ده بليجر هاوسز. المكان ده بتاع ال يا اختي.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it.
نوطي الصوت شوية. براذل.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
لا برايفت قوي. ده بس فلوس وخلاص.
How do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut.
صدقوا سيد ده شبه نيثان دريك قوي.
And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by that.
في ايه
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight.
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot. Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm.
هحاربك يا لعبة، هحاربك كل ما تحاول تعمل الصوت ده.
To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
بالظبط.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
هجيب واحد تاني مكانه.
Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
مش
Might at
مهتم
least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay. لعبة بتقول لك انت وصلت لمنطقة مهمة جدا في القصة، لو هتكمل هتكمل. احنا اخر مرة كان معانا فول هيلز، فول كل حاجة، فيلا بينا. لو مثلا هتقعد فترة على ما تقدر ان انت ترجع او شكلها حلو قوي. Clive said
there are not nearly enough men here.
And it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change, with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Oh. Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all.
Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
لايف مش واثق في الخطة لأنها خطة امبروفايزد أوي، أو يعني إيه هيلا هوبا يلا بينا كده نحاول ندخل، واخد بالك؟
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
بس المنظر رهيب يا جدعان، إيه ده؟
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
إيه ده؟ جميلة أوي. ولكن عايز آخد سكرين شوت هنا عشان تبقى سكرين شوت السنة. جرافيكلي اللعبة فعلا مذهلة يا جماعة بجد. شايفين الإضاءة والشادوز رهيبة. اللعبة دي مثلا على البي سي أو على بي اس 5 برو مثلا هتبقى حاجة خرافية. في حاجات تحت. اوه 1000 كوين، حلو قوي. بقينا بنكسب كوينز بالعبيط دلوقتي، يعني اي سايد كوست تهبل بيديك 1000.
Alright, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison. I swear this passage used to be secret.
Ooh, Flames of Rebirth.
Of course it did.
Perfect plan, Clive. Perfect plan.
يا نهار ابيض، فليمز اوف ريبيرث قوية جدا، ايه ده؟ بس بتاخد وقت كتير قوي في التشارج.
He never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
بتاخد وقت كتير قوي في التشارج. هنا ليفل 24.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain, to arms, men! Summon the enemy! At once!
تعالى بص انا هعمله فيكم حالا ايه؟ استنى 1 2
It's over.
ممتاز. معانا 500 اكسبيرينس. انا محتاج 1700 عشان اطوره على الاخر فيلمز اوف ليدرز.
This may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
Ooh.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Ooh. خد يلا.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Not this time.
Oh my god.
Not this time.
تعال تعال. ايوه دي بقى ايوه.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
طب بتحاول ده ولا ايه؟
Bollocks. He's gonna catch it.
Poor wretch.
Save your pity. Get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Not this time.
Ooh. تعالى هنا راح فين؟ ايوه وقع الاستاجر ميتر بتاعه على الاخر. أول مرة نموت في اللعبة. أول مرة نموت في اللعبة. بعد قد إيه بقى؟ بص كده بعد 13 ساعة لعب. لول. كل ده عشان بس يعني استخسرت أستعمل هيل. يلا بينا يلا بينا تاني. أوه كويس هيدينا من
Save your pity. You get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
خد يا لا الواد ده خطير. يا نهار ابيض على المنظر. لا الراجل ده قوي فعلا ما ينفعش نستهين بيه. خد يا ايبك قوي يا جدعان ايبك قوي. خد يا معلم خد دي خد دي. فايت قوي. 2500 و1100.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
واضح ان هو الراجل ده عشان يعني ياخد القوه المذهله دي مثلا كان بتحاول لحاجه اللي هي الاكاشك دي مثلا.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that.
Ether
flood. We need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us,
But I'd rather not find out what he's done to everyone else.
زي ما انتم شايفين المكان كله بقى ايثر كده، زي ما يكون في حاجة في الجو. هنا هاي بوشن ولا هنا بوشن، ممتاز. في اعداء هنا كمان.
The miners. The guards.
It's all gone. The ether's made monsters on them.
اكاشك لما تقريبا لما يعني اللي هو يعني بيسحب من الايثر اللي في الهواء الكتير ده بيجننهم ويخليهم اقوياء شويه.
They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
مش ان هو هيقع هنا. طق.
Some help.
Hold on.
لقطة الدراما يعني. انا وقع قلبنا بس.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Okay. المنظر ده وورك رايت اوكي في بعض الانميز بيبقوا عاملين زي وورك راي اللي هو بيحمسوا نفسهم او بيزودوا له الاتاك بتاعهم عامه، فلازم تقتلهم الاول عشان هم لو سبتهم هيبقى هل في واحد هنا عامل الموضوع ده؟ بقول لك ايه انت وهو تعالى. يا ما طبيعي. كده كلهم خلاص، حلو قوي. في هناك حاجة كمان اهي. المفروض نروح يمين ولا شمال؟ مفيش ماب اهو، مفيش ماب هنا في المنطقة دي. كريستلز. دم مضى كريستلز. فليمز اوف ريبيرث تاخد حبه وقت حلوين عشان ترجع. بس ايه بتخلص وبتعمل هيل لايف كمان. يا ريتنا كنا استعملناها من زمان. اقول لك ايه، نعمل كده. يا نهار ابيض. يلا يا نهار ابيض. الكومبات في اللحظات دي بيوريك قد ايه هو كويس. كورال سورد. ايه كورال سورد ده؟ ايتمز جير. ده اقوى من اللي معانا. نستعمله.
That wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
اعتقد ان السور ده محطوط في المكان ده عشان لو انت الاتاك بتاعك في القصه مش قوي في الحته دي تزود الاتاك بتاعك شويه لو نسيت تعمل ابجريد مثلا. كمان مره.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
1 2 3 hop.
As if that was going to keep us out.
لوموس صح؟
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
بوشن واستعملناها حلوة قوي. يا نهار ابيض على المنظر.
There's no one about.
مفيش حد هنا.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
شكلها رهيب. موسيقى.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
موسيقى يا جدعان. موسيقى مع الجرافيكس، ايه ده؟ يلا.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
The two places connected somehow.
انا مش مصدق المنظر مع اندماج المنظر مع الموسيقى، مش مصدقه والله. لازم اخد سكرين شوت، لازم. اديني في الاورجن، اديني. يلا رجاله خلصوا على الوضع. اوه اضرب ايه؟ اضرب.
My wounds, boy. Toggle.
اوه نيو انيميز. طب خد دي بقى، خد دي كمان. اوه اوه واحدة فاضل.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
نهار ابيض يا جدعان، نهار ابيض.
Where did that come from?
ده بهامد؟
If I had to guess.
لا ده دراجون بس حصل له الموضوع بتاع كريستال ده.
More beast. Another victim of the flood.
نحاربه؟
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh.
Thank you, Sid.
Oh my god. تعال تروح فين؟ خد راح فين؟
Where's he off to now?
alive! Look out!
اوكي.
My wounds, boy.
قول تعالى هنا. ابعد يا كلايد يا ابن الحلال. خذ يلا. نايس. دراجون دانس. ابعد ابعد، شكلها مصيبة. عملت دوج حلو قوي. تعالى هنا راح فين؟ الابيلتي دي بص بتاكل في الجيج بتاعه ازاي، رهيبه. عملنا دوج حلو قوي. حلو. ابعد. خد يلا. راح فين؟ خد امبرك. بيديك 120 بوينت اكسبيرينس لوحده. ويديك برضه اكسبيرينس. فايت رهيب. هنجت
Are you
مننا.
all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just
اللعبة
beyond.
فيها فايتات رهيبة
Chances
جدا.
are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Sid the Vicious. اوكي. انا عربي يا جدعان. اعتقد ان ده مكان مناسب ان احنا ننهي الحلقه هنا باذن الله. شكرا لكل الناس اللي منوراني في الستريم الناس اللي موجوده دلوقتي. لو عجبك الفيديو انت بتتفرج على ده في فيديو في المستقبل اعمل لايك وسبسكرايب وكمل معايا السلسله. اللعبه حلوه قوي يا جدعان بجد. انا هقف هنا علشان انا حاسس ان احنا داخلين على منطقه او يعني على حوار اكبر من كده بكتير، فانا شايف ان ده مكان مناسب ان احنا نقف هنا ان شاء الله في الستريم ده، والمره الجايه باذن الله نبدا نكمل من نفس المكان اللي احنا واقفين فيه ده. شكرا لكم جدا، اشوفكم ان شاء الله الستريم الجاي. السلام عليكم.